Hi guys! This will be the last part of our Secret Lair Theros Stargazing journey. So we have here the last box, the Stargazing Volume 5. Finally, we reached already our end. Then, it was really one hell of a ride. For our last part, we will traverse the green forest of Nylea. So, hopefully you enjoy also this video. So, again, since we don't have or the box doesn't have any surprise factor anymore, so we will open again the box of Mr. Junel Dumlao to pick one pack to reveal. So, pack from I bought from him from way back. So, we have this one, another Commander Collector Booster. So, would like to thank Jonel Dumlao for this one and the Ordo online hobby and card shop. Then, again, we would like to thank Mr. J.R. Shankwikorian of Nissan Hikaru Hobby Shop for providing us this Secret Lair series. And my good friend, Mr. Mark Vincent Caceres, for keeping this one while I was away. So, without further ado, let's jump in. So, we'll open already this box. So, this will be our last part. Still, we will search for those elusive 5 words. And hopefully, after all of my videos, you already have some new words that can be used in your daily life or in anywhere. So there you go. We have Nylea, God of the Hunt. So I'm hoping also again, at least we got or we will get a good planeswalker from here. So if you will think of green planeswalker from one of the spark, maybe Nissa, other green affiliates, maybe Braska again, because Braska has green in her. Who else? As of now, I cannot think anymore. So, you can leave in the comment below before you proceed into seeing what we got. Maybe you will be able to guess what we got in this box. So, still we have this trusty sleeves. So, now we will be repeating our last set of Theros Gods. So we have here the green Theros God, Nylea, God of the Hunt, a 6/6 to cast legendary enchantment creature, God. So it can be paired with 3 generic and 1 green mana. She also have destructible and also needed only 5 devotion to be a creature. So devotion to green. Then other creatures we control have trample. And we pay for 3 generic and 1 green to boost our creature, giving it a +2/+2 until end of turn. So there you go. Nylea. So the original god, I think with Nylea, I still don't have also the original art for the one. Then we have Xenagos, which was already replaced with Clotis in the new Theros Black. So, but originally, according to the story or to the lore, Clotis was the first one who has this color, the Gruul colors. Before Xenagos rise into godhood. So, Xenagos God of Rebels is a 5/6/5 legendary enchantment creature god. So, it can be paired with 3 generic and Gruul colors. So, green and a red. So, that's also indestructible and it needed 7 devotion to the Growl colors to be a creature. There, since it's a lesser god, if we may say so. So, Xenagos also has, at the beginning of your combat on your turn, another target creature you control gains haste and gets +X until end of turn. Where X is that creature's power. I think they would go well together. Since Nelia is giving a trample to our creatures, then this one is pumping also our creatures. So I think they usually use this one in mainly his deck, EDH Xenagos. There you go. Then our last god is Parika, God of Affliction. So it's a 3 class 5/5 legendary enchantment creature god. So it's a 1 generic and 1 of Ghoul or Golgari combination. 1 black and 1 green. It also has destructible and needed 7 devotion into Golgari colors to be a creature. It is also our first word, affliction. So our first word is affliction. Also, Parika has pay Golgari colors, one red, one blue, and one. I think. Sorry, one green and one black. So exile target creature card from a graveyard. Its owner creates a 1/1 black and green snake enchantment creature token with Death Touch. So any creature card from any graveyard. Though it will give to your opponent if you exile the opponent, but it's also good for those uh, deck to counter the graveyard recursion decks like Muldroda, what else, like Murren, those cards, or those like Ramonak Excavator. I think you can also remove in response to the target of getting the land. So comment down if I'm wrong. There you go. Our 3 gods. So now we will be proceeding into our reveal. So this one was the last slot that I got from way back. So it says here letter L, then my name. So I wonder what's here inside, because I also have gotten good cards from way back, those reveals. So we have a Spark Tongue Dragon, a Life Crafter's Gift, a Marble Diamond, all of these are foil, Prosperous Pirates, a Viscera Seer. So we will make this one as our second word, Viscera. So Viscera Seer is a 1 to cast 1/1 creature vampire wizard. Can only be paid with black mana. So sacrifice a creature, you scry 1. It says here, in matters of life and death, he trusts his god. So that's our second word, Viscera. Then we have also Keskit, the Flesh Sculptor. One of this normal foil legend. We have also Bitches, Brazen Plunderer, and also our third word, Brazen. So Bitches, Brazen Plunderer is a 4 to cast 3/3 legendary creature Goblin Pirate. So it can be paired with 3 generic and 1 red only. So it has Menace. I think Menace, if I'm not mistaken, is this cannot be black except for 2 or more creatures. Then whenever 1 or more pirates you control deal damage to your opponents, exile the top card of each of those opponents' libraries. You may play those cards in this turn. You may paste mana, or you may spend mana, as though it were mana of any color to cast those spells. I think this one is very good with partner with Malcolm. And has also the partner mechanic. I already see or saw decks made with this one with Malcolm with it. I think that's in commander's quarters. Then have Akroma. This one was a really good pull from way back. Also, Akroma Vision of Exodore. So this is our first edge foil. So this is the newest art or treatment for the Akroma Legend. So I'm now waiting for the first art of Akroma Angel of Wrath. That's the only one I don't have. I have the Angel versus Demon treatment of Akroma Angel of Wrath, and the other one also, other art. Then this one you can add, and those two also red Akroma. So this one is a good addition to our collection of legend. So we're already in our third word. So now we have also another mythic. So Akroma was mythic, also another mythic. So this is latest all mythic since it's a reprint. So this one is Zur the Enchanter. So this is my second art, and I'm happy to get this one also because the first art I already have. So they can go now together in my binder. Then I'm also planning to make him as my EDH deck also, edition. Then our last edge foil is, oh no, it's not that. So this is the one with the vampiric tutor, the extended art treatment. So there you go. This is one of good pulls I got from the unboxing. There. Then we also have here a body of knowledge extended art foil. We also have Praba of the Steel Legion. So this is our last edge foil legendary. Then we have also extended art commander spears and a burning anger and a demonic lore, which is really good in again Arcanum Weaver also. So I think this will be our fourth word, lore. Although it's already being used widely in MTG, but in day-to-day life we are not usually encountering this word. So lore, we'll just read this one. Demonic lore is a 3-2 cast enchantment, can be played with 2 generic and 1 black. So when it comes into play, we draw 3 cards. Then at the beginning of our end step, we will lose 2 life for each card in our hand. Then it says here, the greatest works of literature leave the reader forever altered. So it says by Neville or Borg Tyrant or Larry Neville. So this one is really good also for Gen, especially if Gen is already on haste, or you can activate him already. So we will just play this one to draw 3 cards and sacrifice to Gen again to get another useful enchantment in our graveyard. So there you go. We got a good, very good pull. So I think we'll just put them in what we call this one, sleeves before we reveal our Planeswalker. I'm hoping a good Planeswalker for our additional collection. So we might get Nissa, another Braska, or who else with the green color? Domri, I think we can also get the one. And who else? Green color Walker. Vivian, I think we have the chance to get also Vivian. I think all from War of the Spark, which is given affiliated walkers. So I'm hoping we will get a walker that still we don't have in our collection. So the last two, putting them inside their shields. So we'll just close this one later. So there you go. Keep them here, here, and here. Then our vampire tutor. I think this should be showcased because it's one of the top 3 cards in the commander set. So there you go. Now we will reveal our last card. So I think it's stuck. There you go. So just set this one aside. This. I think in the near future maybe we can use this box as a text box, deck box, or package for anything. There. So our most awaited, the reveal of our planeswalker. So our planeswalker is Domri. So I called it, you see it's stuck a while ago. So we have Domri, Anarch of Bolas. I think this one also is our last word, Anarch. So Domri, Anarch of Bolas is a 3 to cast, 3 loyalty legendary planeswalker Domri. Can be played with 1 generic and combination of gold colors, 1 red and 1 green. So it says here, our creatures get +1/+0, and take 1 or up 1 loyalty counters. It gives us 1 green or red mana. Then we can use this one for creature spells and it will not be countered. The other one, the -2 ability of Domri is target creature control fights target creature don't control. I think this one is like a rabid bite. There you go, Domri. So we are finished now with our unboxing video.
Ba ba da ba da ba 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 ba